Knot.
I knew Sheline because she's part of Teen Kicks, and that like came up.
I just
Her
never
name
knew it
came
was
up.
Dog Knot.
I didn't either. And they're just
Gross.
fucking chasing each other around a room, sniffing each other's asses. Like, oh, you had fucking Taco Bell chalupas for... So fucking stupid.
If any of them deserved to die, it was these two.
Yeah. Wholeheartedly.
Chaotically Nerdy is a podcast made by nerds for nerds. This podcast is made by adults, for adults, and children with bad parents. Adult language will be used and adult situations may arise. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chaotically Nerdy. On this week's episode is me, Mr. Marathon.
And me, I forgot his name.
I had to look up his name.
Castiel?
Fair.
I don't remember his name. It's me, the mole guy.
Oh, God,
Dirt.
no.
Shot it out of my ass.
Out of all the people you could have picked, that was it. Okay.
It's actually me, Tyler.
And me, Jarrett.
And me, Ethan. And I've never shot dirt out of my ass.
That's not true.
It would eventually become dirt, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking more like as a kid, you probably ate some dirt somewhere because that's just most kids. They end up with dirt on their face if they go outside.
I was never a dumbass.
It's not a dumbass thing. You
it
just
kinda
play
is.
in the dirt.
I don't eat dirt. Never have.
I'm not saying you actively pick it up and put it in your mouth. Jensen the other day took a shovel and was moving dirt, and he pulled it back too much, and it got in his mouth.
I did play outside.
Yeah, he's not an
Okay,
outside kid.
that's a fair excuse then.
Yeah, I built things in the house.
He had Lincoln Logs.
No, I did not.
He had... What else can you build out of? Legos?
I didn't have Legos either.
Mega Blocks?
Nope.
It's fucking... What's the shit from Sandlot? The robot Technic...
No.
What did you build?
Connects.
Is that what it is? Is it Connects?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet we connects.
Okay, let's get on to the boys, because
No.
this is a lot of fucking notes.
Do we have to?
So, I don't want to be entirely honest with you.
I did not rewatch it because I was like, I'm not doing it.
I didn't rewatch it either.
refuse.
I did not like this season. I will not lie and say I did. Felt like a stupid end to a stupid show. And the more I watched it, the more I decided that this show was entirely built on just throwing crazy shit at you to try and go, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, how did
No.
you not know that from
Yeah.
the beginning?
It started off like it.
That was the whole point. It felt
I
like
know.
Seth Rogen was shitting all over your face the whole time.
Yes, but it at least felt like it had some sort of a story behind it.
That was done in season 3, bud.
Yeah.
I know. That's
were
what I'm
done.
saying.
That was retroactive.
So let's kick this fucking thing off and see if I can remember any of this, because I also did not rewatch it. Firecracker, Starlight breaks in dressed up as Firecracker to do something. I don't fucking remember.
They had several people dressed up as Firecracker.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people. That's how it was, like a Firecracker dance nonsense.
It was something to get information on the boys where they were held or something like that.
That's what it was. They blame AI for all the videos now,
Yeah.
which is true.
This is real life.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. I have to, every time I would go on Twitter, I look at something, I would go, is this AI? Yes. Okay. Just fucking scroll along.
Most of it is.
Yeah.
Ashley is the vice president now.
Yep.
And Ethan's Ashley just yelled. Did she yell God? Or yes, I am? Fuck yeah, I am. Okay. Stop listening! Or get in here and talk on a microphone. There's a bunch of Homelander memes.
Yeah. He's not happy about them.
He's pissed off because he's like, why is the fucking memes?
Why are they making memes of me?
Yeah.
I'm not funny. I'm scary.
Yeah.
Arr.
Billy Billy kills his dad, and then he goes to recruit Kimiko.
Well, we don't know that he kills Dad.
He absolutely kills his fucking dad.
Not at this point. We don't know for sure that he killed his dad. Later on, we do because he says it.
I don't need to fucking see it to know that he killed his dad.
And we don't know if he's even telling the truth. He could be lying.
He killed Denethor.
Yeah.
That he did.
Oh, John, no will.
The Deep has a podcast.
Yeah. I thought they had a podcast in this. I think they did in
I
season
just
4.
they very well might have.
Of
I
course,
just,
he has a podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a fucking
white guy
asshole.
with a beard.
He's
an
a
asshole.
fucking incel asshole.
Yeah.
Every incel asshole has a podcast.
Okay, I wish
I'm
we were
gesturing
video.
to the room here.
I really wish that we had video just so it didn't seem like you were calling me and Jarrett incel assholes, but you were including yourself.
No.
You did a full circle. This was, I think, one of the things that stuck out to me the most.
Oh.
Butcher goes to meet Kimiko to try to, like, bring her in, and she's like, "What are you going to say? Oi, 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 cunt, cunt, cunt."
Yes. That's essentially what he does.
Yeah. And then they go talk to Dirt Eater, who was Ethan earlier.
Oh, that's his name? That makes sense.
I don't know that that's his name. There's a good chance that I just wrote down Dirt Eater.
I mean, he does eat dirt and shit out of his ass.
He does do that. A-Train is back in. They tried to bring him back in to get the boys out, and he's like, "Fuck you, I'm not back in." And then he's like, "I am back in." And then...
Well, it's only because, realistically, the Deep, or Homelander sent the Deep after his family, which we found out, like, he's been sending them out of... He sent the Deep after his family, like, 5,000 times, and they just...
Yeah.
A-Train always moves him before he gets there.
Yeah, and then A-Train, at that point, we get not a flashback, but we see Deep find where the family was, but A-Train had moved them. They chat, and they're like, "You're a cunt."
It's like they're trying to play this dichotomy between A-Train and the Deep, where they both have some very serious problems mentally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they've been abused by this megalomaniac serial killer. And one of them reacts in the right way, and one of them reacts in the wrong way.
Yes.
And they
One of
both
them-
have serious, problems.
Yes.
And are sympathetic to some
One
extent.
of them is looking for daddy's approval, and one of them goes, "I shouldn't be a piece of shit."
Well, one of them doesn't realize that they still have something left in the world, and one of them realizes that everything in the world that they had before without being a superhero is still important.
Yes.
The other one doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And never can realize that.
Then we get a whole break-in, break-out scene where the boys are actually trying to break out as Billy and everybody else is trying to break in. A-Train ends up saving Huey and then dies.
Yeah.
Very quickly. Then we cut to, there's the super church soup preacher. I forget what his name is.
Father.
Oh, Father. Yeah, that's right. And he's up there yelling, and he's like, "They eating babies," which I thought was just, I don't know, a funny line to see.
Yeah.
The gang meets the virus doc, part 2, because he's still alive.
Yep.
But he
Surprise.
doesn't know that Billy killed his wife.
Yeah.
MM, Butcher, and Samir threesome is a note that I have on here. So the reason, okay, I know why I put this. You have a moment where Huey and Starlight are hooking up.
Yeah.
And Kimiko and Frenchie are hooking up.
Okay,
And
and it
MM,
cuts.
Butcher, and Samir are just off in another room. So I just assume they're fucking too.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I know that that's not true, but Homelander forces the president to be a bartender because he just abuses his power. And then the fucking teen team or whatever the hell they're called.
Teen Kicks.
Yeah, Teen Kicks. They're out doing ads while they're rounding up Starlighters, which felt very genuine for the world today.
Yeah, no, this is really what happens.
Of like people that pull up their shit and try
we
to.
may
like,
not have liked what happens in the show, but there's a lot of points this is reality of what happens.
Absolutely.
It's every time every season they do that. It's like current events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things. Associations. So shit like that.
Yeah. Soldier Boy and Billy end up chatting and fighting because Homelander sends Soldier Boy after Billy to get the virus.
Yeah. Not knowing that.
Not knowing they have the virus.
Well, no, not knowing that
they're just
Soldier
sending
Boy
him
would
after
be
the boy.
immune to the virus.
Yeah. He just didn't care to lose him.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
He was like, I don't give a shit. You can die.
And then they test the virus on Rockhard / Soldier Boy, which it works on Rockhard,
Yeah.
not on Soldier. Partly on Soldier Boy, knocks him out.
It knocks him out for a couple of days or some shit. I don't know. They because immediately in the next episode he's fucking fine and they're at a press conference. So who gives a shit?
One of my notes is Vice President Bashley because we see the back Ashley,
Back Ashley.
and then Soldier Boy dead because again the virus testing thing. Russians versus Ryan ? Because at that point you don't see Ryan, you don't know that it's Ryan, but you can kind of figure out that it's Ryan. I don't know what this one. That's Homelander. After Soldier Boy wakes up,
Yep.
they do like an interview with Soldier Boy and Homelander, and he's like, "And that's my dad," and like really pisses off Soldier Boy.
Fuck you.
then you have a scene of Soldier Boy talking down to Homelander of like, you're a pussy.
Yeah.
She hates, and then we get to meet Huey specifically gets to meet Translucent Sun. The gang gets to meet.
Yeah, he's from Gen V.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like a side character in that too.
Okay. Didn't know that. I haven't watched that
Yeah.
yet. And then we get a scene of Angel Madeline telling Homelander he's a god,
Yep.
which is just I don't know what to fucking tell you. Of course, the Deep has a Cybertruck
Yeah.
because he pulls up to.
It only fits. It only fits.
Yeah. And then Kimiko and Frenchie make way too many plans. Early on, they're talking like
Yeah, that's the
leaving,
that's
having
the death
kids,
bit. Yeah.
having a dog, all this stuff. I'm like, one of you is dying. There is no doubt in my mind that at least one of you is dying. Zoe ends up finding her dad because she leaves. That's the kid,
Yeah.
the scientist kid. There is a line in the show that says, corporations must grow. I think that's the bad guy in every movie. I can't remember his fucking name.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, he says
Dan
that.
Edgar.
And I'm like, oh, yep, makes sense for the world today.
Yeah,
Corporations must grow. Who the fuck is Cherie Lewis?
Cherie Lewis. I don't know.
So that is a line from Soldier Boy talks about he fucked Cherie Lewis.
Oh, okay.
And I ask who the fuck, like, that's an actual question. I
can't-
don't know who that is.
I don't know her.
Cherie Lewis.
Yeah. Do you have any idea who that is? Also, he ends up fucking, Soldier Boy ends up fucking Firecracker.
Yeah.
And he's like, what's with the hairless pussy?
I mean,
They gave Jensen some fucking weird ass lines to say.
oh,
And I know he loved it because he has wanted to say the big boy words
Yeah.
for so long.
this. I'm going to detract this for just a small second here.
Oh, God.
This whole season, it just kind of felt like this was just like, we need to remind everybody who Soldier Boy is so we could set up Vault Rising.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Like-
all it is. It was a large fucking,
Backdoor pilot.
yeah, it's a backdoor pilot of, remember, this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Womanizer, essentially.
Yeah. It was like to the point where it was like specifically, it was just like a detraction of the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that was a lot of people's complaints with the show. Is like, oh, if we weren't trying to, shove in Vault Rising for so many episodes, then it would be great.
Cherie Lewis is a ventriloquist
Yeah.
puppeteer. She's the one that did Lamb Chop.
Okay.
You know the song, This Is the Song That Never Ends?
Yeah.
It's
I
from
think
Lamb
so.
Chop.
Ah.
It's her creation,
Okay.
that evil bitch.
That evil bitch.
But anyway, it was somebody that was famous in the, like,
50s.
yeah.
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 And they weren't at the time. So, I mean, it's not somebody who would be famous now, even though they were famous then. It's not like a huge name actor.
And he's like, how?
Yeah.
He's aghast that they don't know who Cherie Lewis is.
Yeah.
It's kind of a joke.
Yeah,
though,
it
because-
is definitely. It's,
And then Maverick, Translucent Sun, turns on the gang and lets Deep and what's their nuts try and take over him. And Huey ends up fighting Maverick, and he kills him too, doesn't he? Or does he let him go?
does he kill him?
Somebody kills him or Starlight?
I think Starlight kills him.
Maybe.
Kills who?
Maverick.
The other translucent. I want to say she does. Somebody kills him because Huey's like,
He's not
like-
wanting to.
well, no, but he's like in like the gore and viscera, and Starlight, whoever did it, thought they killed him. I think pretty sure Starlight, like she thought she killed him, and then like Huey gets like he's behind like a bed or something. He gets up, he's like,
Yeah. And
that
then
was close.
we get to see Ryan fight Homelander.
Get his ass
Because,
whooped.
yeah,
like,
because
tomorrow.
Butcher, like, basically was like, you could beat him.
Antagonized him to like, hey, go pick a fight with him.
Yeah. And then my next note is Kimiko equals Jarrett.
Yeah, this is the part where when we started, I was like, what the fuck is this?
So
What does this mean?
this is Kimiko is talking about how much porn she's been watching.
Okay.
So that's why.
I don't just yell that out, but all right.
No, you're right. But you do watch excessive amounts.
Sure.
Homelander then goes to where he's talking about God. Billy spoils Star Wars for Ryan.
I've probably forgotten that part. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Annie ends up visiting her dad.
Yep.
Doggy dog world.
It's a doggy dog world, dog. Fucking deep. Is that what you think that fucking line is?
Yeah.
Doggy dog world.
So stupid. Homelander and Soldier Boy are Eskimo bros with, what was her name? The Nazi bitch.
Stormfront.
Yeah. It wasn't Stormfront whenever Soldier Boy knew her.
No, Liberty.
They do have a Soldier Boy piss self reference in here. They're talking about Soldier Boy whenever he gets injected. Like whenever he's in the military, he pissed himself. Yeah. That's in the comics. Like that's one of the big things. Is
yeah, because that's also like a completely different character. But yeah.
Yeah. Frenchie ends up goading Soldier Boy whenever they're in their house, the fucking building with all the shit that's making them antagonize each other. I skipped a line apparently.
I thought that was
I skipped Huey and Butcher antagonizing.
No, I thought that was later whenever Frenchie dies.
No. So Huey and Butcher, like whenever they go to that building with all the, I'm going to call it black mold. It's not black mold. Whatever it is that makes them aggressive.
Somebody from the 50s.
Yeah. Huey and Butcher end up like bullshitting each other and antagonizing each other.
It's one of the original Injustice League people.
Yeah.
I can't remember
and then the gang ends up fighting each other instead of running from Homelander and Soldier Boy. And then Soldier Boy has the piss self-reference. There's so many words on here. Frenchie started goading Soldier Boy into attacking that guy so that they could stop fighting each other. Then Father introduces Prophet Homelander.
Yeah.
God, quote unquote, squirts his baby gravy up her meat wallet. That was a Soldier Boy line about...
definitely a Soldier Boy line.
Oh, yeah. Black Noir upstages Deep. I don't remember when he does that, but he does something to upstage Deep.
He offers some information to Homelander right in front of the Deep that the Deep had gotten in the first place.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it is.
And so the Deep takes it very personally, like everything else.
Yes. And then he goes, because the fucking Black Noir is an actor. And he goes through like an actor's thing, and they're like, yeah, we want you to be in this movie, and like, we want you to do this whole thing, because they don't know he's Black Noir. And then the Deep...
Got the director guy that's been canceled that's supposed to be...
The one that was directing all the Vault movies.
But he's supposed to be Brett Singer.
Yeah.
Or Brett Singer. Brett Ratner.
Oh, yeah.
Who got canceled. Now he's like, that's who it's like very loosely based off of. But yeah, then Deep kills him with a fucking...
toilet attack.
Well, what was it? Octopus or something?
Something
reaches up his ass and through the toilet.
Kills
I'm like,
him.
what the fuck?
Terror has that weird ass fucking dream.
Several dreams. He does it multiple times.
He does.
Where he humps and he's fucking...
Yeah. I don't know. How the fuck... How much money did they pay Anthony Starr
All
to
the
record
monies.
that fucking scene?
I mean, it was funny.
It was weird.
But I was like... The first time, I'm like, oh, it's funny. Ha, 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 ha.
And then they kept doing it.
Well, they did like one or two more times. I forget.
Sister Sage ends up talking to Ashley. I don't know if this is where she knocks her out so she could talk to her alone.
Probably.
And then Soldier Boy interrogates Stan Edgar because they talk about it. Like, they can't get anything out of Edgar. And Soldier Boy's like, I can fucking do it. Basically, if you guys quit being pansies, you'd get it done.
He don't get it done.
He does not. Oh, it's not. She doesn't. She just talks to Ashley. I got a note later on that I see it.
Well, yeah, because she talks to Ashley about like reading Soldier Boy's mind.
Yes, and she doesn't do it. And then
she knocks.
Yes.
Make sure.
There's a Sony Pictures shade is thrown out about washed up soups. Because they're like, oh, we don't. What is this? Sony Pictures? Whenever they're talking about old superheroes making movies. The celebrities and Supernatural reunion party. So we get to see a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't remember who all they were.
Seth Rogen, Craig Robinson.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best part of the...
I'm trying to remember who the other people were.
I know where you're going with this.
I'm trying to remember. There's two other... Jay Burchell.
Yeah.
And was Mike... No, Michael Cera wasn't there. I think they mentioned him, but he wasn't there. Somebody else, I forget.
Yeah, it doesn't really
They
matter.
all fucking die.
Yeah, that's why
it's Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah.
The one from Fallout.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. That's why this is the best part of the whole season.
It was funny.
is
He just likes that Seth Rogen died.
Sure, but like that
No,
whole
but it
episode was
was-
funny. Or the whole
It
episode,
was.
like the
it
whole.
was funny in general.
That's
But yes,
that's the episode where it's like the 4 different like storylines. It's like where it's like they're replaying the same day over. It's like Firecracker, Black Noir, Terror, and Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
That episode ends with them going to L.A. to like do this part.
Gotcha.
But like
But-
I was like, this was funny.
I mean, it's great because it's funny in general.
Yeah.
It's just really good. It's hilarious. It's awkward, and then Seth Rogen dies, and it's all uptakes.
Well, all their
Yes.
dying is very funny.
it's
It
all
is.
funny. Yeah.
Well, especially because, like, at one point, Soldier Boy is trying to save the people.
kind of, and then they who's left? Is it Seth Rogen? Who's the last one that dies? Is it Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Like, he pisses him off and he just throws him in
Yes.
front of
Yes.
front of Jared. Kills.
Yeah. I wrote Death by P. Diddy because they go up to Jared's lube room.
Yeah, the lube room, which got barrels of oil,
Yeah. Puts it all on the floor so he slips and falls and then kills him.
breaks his leg and fucking stomps his head.
Yeah.
Jesus, he's been wanting to do that for years.
Homelander ends up killing Firecracker.
Yeah.
Well, it's because she's having second thoughts. She's really not liking how
Yeah.
this is going.
No,
Well,
like,
and
that's
she's-
not what happens. She is actually like she believes and loves him so much.
Well, I was getting to that.
Yeah, like
She was having second thoughts. Her
Yes.
preacher from her hometown comes
Yeah.
in and talks to her, and you know, and it seems like she's going to turn good.
Yeah, she
And
does.
then she produces this thing that basically says that they're all bad people, and
Yeah.
like her hometown and all the churches and stuff
Yeah.
that aren't converting to Homelanderism.
Yeah.
And
I mean, essentially,
yeah. And then they end up, most of them dying.
yeah.
And then she goes to Homelander and says, I did all these things, it's like, and I love you, you're a god, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he feels like she's still just not believing.
No, it's because she's not scared of him.
Yes.
Yes.
She truly believes it. He doesn't want people to believe him. He wants people to be afraid of
Right.
him. So he kills her.
Yes.
Like, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
With an eagle wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. By the left wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very funny little detail.
Yeah.
I thought was like,
And then
she got.
the boys gang, they go visit Vought Villages, which is the retirement home
Yeah.
for old ass soups. Get their shit kicked in by some old ass soups because they're still fucking soups.
By the fucking, jeez, the guy whose balls are fucking
Yes.
meteor hammer. Oh my God.
Yeah. Jesus.
Sister Sage chloroforms Ashley and then has to try and Bashley has to try and use her as a real person somehow. A quote from the Deep: oil is natural and organic. As he's talking
Is
about
he wrong? It is natural.
Yes.
And it's organic.
It's organic.
He's not wrong. My next quote is the old SEMO special because Soldier Boy talks about some Vought weight tablets, which is just meth.
Yeah.
It was to keep the people thin.
Yeah.
Of course, the Deep's pipeline fails. Sage ends up flipping on
It doesn't
Homelander.
fail. Black Noir sabotages it.
Fails. Quote unquote.
And the fish are all like, we know what you did.
Yes.
I'm like, what did he do? He didn't do a whole, like, he killed the director.
Well, he got it approved.
Yeah.
That was the thing,
Yeah, he
is
got
that
the-
he come out and said, oh, it's going to be safe. It's going to be perfect. Da, 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 da. Sage flips. Oh, Father fights Annie. I don't like his name. The more that I
Oh,
say
Father?
it, the more that
it's
I
bad.
say
Oh,
it now,
Father?
now that it's coming out, I don't like it.
Well, because it's just a play on Oh Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it was clear from the start.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is it now just bothering you?
I don't know. I think because I haven't thought about it since I wrote it down, and
Oh.
now it bothers me.
Oh.
We get to see Bomb Sight fight Soldier Boy, which again,
Bonsai is
Guy from Stranger Things.
Stranger
Jason.
Things was
The
played
bully.
Jason.
yeah, he did. That's true.
The one that gets cut in half.
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that deserved to get cut in half.
Yep.
Dissolves in half, really.
Yeah.
Homelander gets the V1, and then Homelander kills the president.
Mm-hmm.
There is a line about Taylor Sheridan AI writers in this.
There was a pointed line. I was like, holy shit. They're
Yeah.
just like, fuck Taylor Sheridan. I'm like,
they were like,
fair.
No, not even that. It was, the line was something along the lines of, we ran it through the Taylor Sheridan AI writer and it didn't throw any flags. It should be fine.
I was like, God damn. I've never seen a nail hit so broadly on the head.
Yes. Samuel L. Jackson ends up being a hammerhead shark.
Fantastic.
And he's like, get in this fucking water.
Get in here. Get in here, Kevin.
Come here.
Motherfucker.
He's like, come here and pick us up. Go on, Kev. You don't want a little guppy to die, do you? And then he's like, no, I'm not picking it up. He's like, yeah, you better not. It's on site, bitch.
It's on motherfucking sight.
Fucking ridiculous. Homelander ends up making a promo video.
Oh, God.
And he, quote unquote, kills Soldier Boy, which actually he does kill Soldier Boy at that point, doesn't he?
No.
He's not actually dead.
He's
I thought he
not
was.
dead.
Soldier Boy's not
They put him
dead.
back on ice, bud.
That's right. They did
Put
put
his
him back
ass
on.
back
Okay,
on ice.
yeah.
Soldier Boy's not even dead by the end of this.
No, he's
season.
never. He's not. He's
never dies.
alive.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost 99% sure Vought Rising is going to be a dual timeline show.
Oh, you think it's gonna be
gonna
like
be a
after-
it's going to be post Homelander and pre Homelander.
We'll see. Kimiko starts doing experiments on herself, trying to make herself like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, they.
Radiation. Massive amounts of like,
Massive. Like, you
radiation.
can heal.
Like more than Hiroshima is supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have the weird fucking She-Line and Dognot scene. I had to
Yeah.
look up their names because I didn't know what their fucking names
I
were.
knew Dognot, but I didn't.
See,
know that.
I knew She-Line because
God.
they mentioned her more in this season.
I
than
didn't know
Dognot.
their name was She-Line and Dognot.
I knew She-Line because of she's part of Teen Kicks,
Yeah.
and that like came up.
I just
her
never
name
knew it
came
was
up.
Dognot.
I didn't either. And they're just
Gross.
fucking chasing each other around a room, sniffing each other's asses. Like, oh, you had fucking Taco Bell chalupas for. So fucking stupid.
If any of them deserved to die, it was these two.
Yeah, wholeheartedly. Huey ends up distracting the psychic guy so that Butcher can kill him. Mm-hmm. Frenchie sacrifices himself in true fashion
Yeah,
because he couldn't live. That's for sure.
To Homelander. Homelander
yeah.
Yes.
Fucking-
gets him, irradiates him.
Yes.
Well, he's radiated, but I think he actually ends up like fucking like ripping his dick off. They
They don't show it or
Yeah.
anything.
which is kind of like what this is where you
Actually, he kills himself.
essentially, yeah,
essentially.
he was good after the radiation anyway, but then like Homelander, like he like eggs Homelander on, Homelander like essentially pulls his entrails out. But I was like, this is the point where we're gonna draw the line.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Then they go read Frenchie's will, and it was funny, but I don't remember what it said.
It was funny for the first 15 seconds, and then
Yeah.
it went on for another minute, and
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm good.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it
Come
up.
on.
Wrap it up.
Ryan drops a truth bomb on Homelander. I don't remember what that one was. either.
Truth bomb.
Yeah, he just tells him he's a shitty dad or something like that, or he's
sure.
gonna die. I don't remember what the fuck he said. It was stupid. Doesn't matter. This season sucked.
It's like, I don't remember him dropping any like major truths, other than like, yeah, I guess he was
I-
shitty bad, but like that's not new.
I don't remember. Sage ends up goading Kimiko because they're trying to test if the experiments worked. It does work.
Made Sage stupid.
Yeah. Wands up, bitches. Because
That's because Sage loses her power.
Yeah, she gained stupid. That was her plan all
she
along.
got stupid, and they were like, "Oh, you're not going to stay and help us?" It's like, "Nope, Sage out." She goes, "Wands up, bitches!" Right before she
Because
leaves.
she said she's gonna go to Harry Potter worlds.
Homelander shit talks deep. Finally,
Yeah, just basically like dresses him down. It's like, I don't fucking respect you. You're a worthless, useless piece of shit.
yeah.
Actually,
Ashley,
her a piece of shit.
And
Yeah,
breaks
yeah.
his heart. Like you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I don't like you still. No, fuck you.
Because it's the only because he's given up everything else
Yes.
to devote his life to basically,
Yeah,
suck off Homelander.
yeah.
Ashley has a first face turn, sort of.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
She lets them in, like she helps them get in.
Yep.
And then she just leaves because she's like, "I'm not fucking going back."
Fuck you guys. I'm out, bitch.
Yeah. Huey imitates Butcher
Yep.
to try and destroy. I think are they fighting O-Father at that point?
Yes, like they're like, essentially, it was like Huey and are gonna stay back, and yeah, they're gonna stay back and like fight O-Father, and then
Not all father.
no, not O-Father.
Not all.
It says all father here.
Does it?
Yeah.
My bad.
Goddamn autocorrect.
Sure.
And then Kimiko and Butcher are gonna go fight Homelander, and like they're like they have to sell that they're still back there, so Jack Quaid actually does like a really good.
It's great.
It's a really good impression.
He actually had to do it.
Yeah.
Then somebody says take responsibility for something, and they go no, which I think is the Deep.
It's
to
the
be
Deep.
honest,
It's when Starlight fucking drags the Deep, whose powers are of the ocean, to a beach to kill him, and I'm like,
well, that's because all the fish are going to fuck him up.
she doesn't know that. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she's all about that smoke, and she wanted to beat him on his home turf.
What she literally should have done, flew up in the fucking air and then just dropped his ass, and he would have died.
Maybe. Then they kill Father,
which is, I feel like, is a callback to Multiverse of Madness.
Maybe
because that's what his powers are most like. Is the whatever his name is, the voice guy from Marvel.
Yeah.
And she removes his mouth and he explodes the back of his head.
Yeah.
And I think that this is a callback to that. Because whenever they put the
ball gag,
the ball gag,
tungsten ball gag on. And
that was the funny thing is that was a ball gag from Ashley. So the next time if they fucked, he was gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty ruthless.
Then Deep dies.
Yep, gets eaten by the fish.
Yeah. Kimiko blasts Homelander, so now he's powerless, and he immediately becomes the biggest pussy in the world.
Yeah, because he's never actually had to work for power. He's just always been strong.
Yes. And Billy finally kills him.
Yeah.
Finally.
Crowbar to the head.
Yep.
That's pretty accurate.
And then Ashley comes out and says, I will not resign as vice president. And then they...
Hard cut. She's been impeached.
Yes.
I was like,
yep.
That was one of the few times in the season I got like a legitimate like chuckle.
Yeah.
I was like, got her.
Got her. And then, of course, Billy kept the virus. He goes to Vought Tower to try and release it.
Yep.
Huey ends up killing Butcher because of it. And Billy's headstone... I forgot what Billy... Actually, I wrote it down. Hang on. That is absolutely what it says.
Yep.
It says, oi, fuck off, you cunts.
Thanks, Ashley.
You really should have just been in here on a microphone.
Eat my ass.
Fair.
For those of you that didn't hear it, she yelled, eat my ass. MM gets his family.
Yep.
Kimiko gets her dog.
Whoa, hang on now. MM gets his family plus an extra.
Plus
He adopts Ryan.
Oh,
Don't forget that
that's
part.
true. He's part of the family. I didn't even think of it.
He's the only truly responsible person. Though.
Absolutely.
It was just funny that he gets back with his like ex-wife, and it's just like a family of like three black people. Because they only have one daughter, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And then here comes Ryan sauntering up. I'm like, this is so funny.
Yeah. Kimiko gets her dog. Annie is pregnant with Robin. That reads like she's pregnant by Robin, but no, they are naming the kid Robin.
Yep.
And the show starts and ends with Huey both looking off.
Yeah.
And now we're going to move on to reviews. The reviews as of June 27th.
That's probably my worst, I'm sure.
I don't know. The last time I looked, it didn't really change
may
all
have
that
stabilized,
much.
yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes was a 93% tomato meter with 110 reviews and a 49% popcorn meter with 1,000.
That's a big disparity.
That is a really big disparity. IMDb, the total show is an 8.5 out of 10 with 1 million reviews. This season's highest episode was episode 1 with an 8.7 out of 10 with 48,000 reviews. And this season's lowest episode was episode 8 with a 5.6 out of 10, which episode 8 is the finale, with 128,000 reviews. And the season average is 7.3 out of 10, which seems way too fucking high.
Well, if you really go look at the ratings, it's like pretty much just 7 and 8 that are like really low. The rest of them are like, the one shot one is like 7 and 0.2, but like the rest of them are like almost around an 8, except for the first one, which is like 8.7. But
yeah. That's all I got. You guys got anything you want to talk about it?
I'm going to reiterate a point I made on the season 3 episode that I said I didn't like it because it felt like we got to the end and we didn't get the conclusion.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you ever want to watch a show, watch all the way up to season 3 to the end, to the part where they're going to kill Homelander, and then you literally cut to the last 30 minutes of the final episode, and you will have not missed anything. Literally 0 things will have been missed, and you'll probably like the show better.
Yeah. And you'll save a lot of time, too, because there's a lot of bullshit that goes on.
You should watch the episode where Frenchie dies, because he's an important character in the first 3 seasons. And then move to the end.
But
Just watch the scene where he dies.
Even then, I don't think that it's necessarily the most important thing. Like
all their plans and stuff that they make up to the very end they don't make any difference. They don't change anything.
Nothing happens.
No, and at the very end, it's all the same characters versus the same characters in the end. Last 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's stupid. I can't think of better words than that. Ethan, you're first up, bud.
Just the season is going to be. It's difficult because I don't like the ending, but a lot of it is still really funny in the way that The Boys has always been funny. And a lot of it has like the same sort of gimmicks in it that has always been good in The Boys. So it's good in some ways. In some ways, it's really disappointing. So I can't rate it too low, but I can't rate it very high. So I'll say 6.2.
That is higher than I expected. Jarrett.
6.25. For literally probably most of the reasons Ethan said. Like I love fucking Carl Urban as fucking Billy Butcher. I could watch him. Like if we were gonna make spinoff, I could watch Butcher, a prequel Butcher. I could watch it all day. He's just
they stay true to the characters and everything's very coherent. It's just
I enjoy that. I enjoy Anthony Starr's performance. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the choices and things that like story decisions that they make, but like he gives a good performance throughout.
It feels like they should have made. It feels like they could have did the last 2 episodes in 1 episode, but it feels like they should have done it in like 3 episodes and given more weight to what was happening and maybe killed off like 1 or 2 more characters here and there.
That would be my bit. Why like, in the comics again? Not that like because they diverged so far away from the comics. Like, but MM dies, Kimiko dies as well. Like they don't get happy endings; they die.
Yeah,
because spoilers, I guess, for a fucking 20-year-old comic or whatever it is. Butcher kills them.
Gotcha.
Like they go like he like
because he's like
when he does the turn, he kills them.
Yeah,
and that's what really drives
Huey
to kill him.
Besides just, I don't want my girlfriend to die, because that's essentially what it is at this point. Is I don't want my girlfriend to die. So I'm going to give it a 5. Yeah. I did not like this season. I like the jokes, but they're not enough to make me go, yeah, I like it. I think there's funny moments, but again, that's not enough to make me enjoy the season.
There's not enough substance to the rest of the plot.
I feel like most, not Homelanders, but most of the villains and most of the characters that did died in a way that was very satisfying in the season. The Deep, killed by sea creatures.
Yes.
Facing Annie, was a satisfying end. Just at the anonymity of the replacement Black Noir.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't matter, and so he dies in a way that doesn't matter. Very fitting. So I rated higher than you for that reason, because I feel like everything but the ending was at least coherent with the rest of the story and giving enough weight story-wise to their deaths to make it at least satisfying. So, but I don't like the ending anyway.
Checks out. So for this season, we as an average rated it a 5.8 out of 10, because I dragged that down quite a bit. Not that much, realistically, because you guys gave 6s. So
I mean, if they had diverged on the humor and the pacing more, I feel like...
Speaking of pacing, I forgot the pacing of the show and forgot to plug the Patreon and the Discord. So go to the link in the description. If you made it this far, you'll find it. And
Corey, you're going to have to wait a long time for that one, bud.
Yeah. It's going to be rated very low because I forgot it.
Yeah.
If they had diverged more on like the way they told the stories, the way they did the humor, the way they did the characters, if the characters had changed too much and stuff like that, I was going to rate it like around a 4.5 or 5. But because they stuck true to that and the comedy was basically the same, I gave it a higher rating.
Gotcha.
So.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you got nothing else? Okay.
Nothing that's worth it.
Nothing that's worth mentioning because well, I've bitched about it enough.
I don't
All
care.
right. We appreciate you guys listening, and we hope to catch you in the next one.